Hello and welcome to My Xbox and Me, episode 79. I am one of your hosts, MC Fixer, alongside the one, the only, Joseph. How you doing, my friend?
I like that. I feel like every time I walk into a room, someone should announce that. I feel like it's only right.
The only, Joseph.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Has a good ring to it.
Good. I'm glad. How have you been?
I have been doing pretty good. I finally got to play games this weekend.
So did I, actually, funny enough.
Oh, man.
So that's nice.
Isn't that a thing? It's lovely that when that happens, because a lot of people, like, they assume we run a podcast or multiple. We do, YouTube channels around gaming. You have Twitch. Everybody thinks you just play games all the time.
So, okay, yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Because I do play games all the time, yes. But I've been playing non-Xbox games, which...
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
It's technically, I still have, but we'll get to that very, very soon. But okay, you've been okay. Okay. You've been okay, yeah?
Yeah, I've been all right.
Good. This week's episode of My Xbox and Me is brought to you by Poly Games, of course, and mcfix.co.uk, which I've actually realised, been promoting that for how many weeks? Every week for the last 79 weeks.
Yeah.
Website's not up at the moment. So that's on me. That's my bad. I let I've got the domain, but I didn't pay the website whatever people. So I got to get onto that. So I apologize, and I'll get that sorted. Also, this episode is brought to you by your boy Mike Lynch, and he says, "My name is Mike Lynch. My channel is Mike Lynch. My Twitch channel is Mike Lynch Streams."
Oh shit!
One gameplay, boom. One reviews, bam. I've got it up. So why not head over to my YouTube channel and my Twitch page and follow and subscribe. Back to you, Fixer and the Spanish guy.
I like this.
I'm just saying. I don't think that's a bad ad. I'm going to be straight.
Honestly, it's really good.
I've had no feedback from Mike, so Mike, I'd appreciate some feedback if you like it or not. But I'm going to assume, yes, I'm amazing, like I always do. But, you know. Joe, what's been in your box this week? What have you been playing?
I've been playing a lot of Diablo, Trace, Reaper Souls on the Xbox, of course. I didn't know
you had it on the Xbox, actually. I've got it and never played it.
Oh man, it's so much fun. I actually bought it on the Xbox because like I also run a podcast called Poly Games Podcast. And,
never heard of it.
And don't worry, most people never have either. And and so we're not fancy like on my Xbox and Me where you see our beautiful faces.
Oh,
okay. So I have to put gameplay footage at the moment over video, but it gives me a great excuse to play games. And so I was like, what's a game that looks fun? It's flashy red lights everywhere. It'll look okay. So I was like, Diablo. Oh man, and I've been in the mood because I've been in a gaming funk where I'm just like not in the mood to play anything. And I was just like, Diablo feels like it'd be good. So I played about I would say about a nice good 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours of Diablo.
Okay.
I tried to play a little bit of Prey.
Yeah. Okay. What are you thinking now?
I finally given up. I just don't think it's the game for me, sadly. Yeah. I played a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom. From what Proper BO has told me, I've only played 30 minutes of Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
Which is cool. Proper BO is like I would hate to be in a relationship with Proper BO. Because he'd be like, "So where were you last night?" And I'm like, I was with the guys at the bar. Well, it says that you weren't on Xbox.
So... Brilliant. I love Proper BO, but yeah, I
well, someone has to.
He's been stalking you, I guess.
Oh my god, yeah. I see him sometimes out my window. It's getting weird.
He flies over just to see you.
Yeah.
I played 3 games this week. 3 important games. So I played a little game called PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which you already know, PC only, coming to Xbox, yada yada. I've actually put about 50 hours in now, which is I didn't realize until I checked my Steam counter, and I'm like, that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours.
That's not healthy. Yeah,
that's a lot of hours. So
you've only had you've had it for like
a week. I think I've had it a week.
Holy shit!
So that's how good I think that game is, but that's not important here. I played this little game because we all know I've been playing through the Batman series.
Yes.
So I played Origins. I played Arkham Knight. No, Arkham Asylum. Sorry, Arkham City is now what I've beat. I've done all 3 of those now. So interesting enough, I come at. So I started with Origins and now finished City. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, please do not come after me in the comments, that Origins, of the 3 of those games, is the best. It is the best paced, and it tells the better story. But my opinion, chillax, everyone. What I would say... Oh, no, sorry, I hate... It doesn't tell a better story than Asylum. So what I would want, let me say it like this. I want the pacing and boss battles in Origins, with the story from Asylum, with the City. What did I like about City? Not that much. It was just okay. But I think it's unfair for me to say that about City because I didn't do any of the side stuff. I haven't done any of the side. Literally, all I've done with these games is gone story. That's it. Literally, I haven't done challenge mode. Haven't done side missions. Haven't done rig the trophies. Nothing. Literally, played all 3 of these games the exact same way, which is I wanted story. I got a story. I still hate Batman. He was super mean to Robin in City, which upset me. I haven't seen the I heard there's a bit you can play as Robin, but I haven't done yet, which I'll get to that. But but what I've got to say about City is it has one of the best endings in a video game that I've ever played.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, Origins better story. That ending to City is fucking phenomenal.
Asylum tells a better story than both of them.
Yes. Yeah. It's just the ending in Asylum sucks.
But if they took the ending from this, and obviously it won't work. But I don't want to. I'm really like I don't want to spoil it for people, even though because I've experienced it now, and I didn't have it spoiled for me. So if you haven't played Batman Arkham City and you are a Batman fan or a DC fan, I should say, play this. Oh my god, that ending was so good, so good. And last but not least, a little game called Phantom Dust come out this week on the Xbox One.
Well, fuck, I said that we get to play games a lot, and you're just playing them all. What am I doing?
Let me get there. So I played Phantom Dust for a whole 40 minutes. So as we all know, Phantom Dust, head of marketing Aaron Greenberg tweeted that the other day that Phantom Dust will be coming tomorrow, the tweet said, but I'm not sure what day it was. I think it might have been 16th.
Yeah. And
it will be free, which everyone was like, oh my God, it's free. Great. That's amazing. Which me too, because I wasn't going to pick this game up. Didn't interest me in the slightest. I wasn't an original Xbox fan, so I didn't understand all the hype around it. Played 40 minutes this game, still don't understand the hype around it. I didn't enjoy the battle system in the game, the combat system. I didn't enjoy it. It's not for me. Did I give the game enough of a chance? Probably not. But it's I think the story will take about 14 hours. I'm not willing to play that battle system for 14 hours. So not for me. I'm sure if you like the game, it's your own. I appreciate that. Definitely pick it up. It's free. And free is free. When I mean it is actually free. It's not like the fake free games with gold, which ain't actually free because you pay for them. So yeah.
That game, like even when it came out and like, hey, everybody who's having fun with it, cool. Like I'm on the same boat. I never like saw the interest of it, and then like looking at it now, I'm like, I can't play that game because this is just a thing I have, and I know I'm a horrible person for having it, but I there's not too many games I can go back to and go, wow, that's amazing. Like especially last gen, because I'm like, oh, this doesn't look that great. My nostalgia is like, it's getting to me. It's kind of like
you're a graphics whore. I didn't realize you was one.
I guess I am. I'm a graphics. Yeah, I'm a closeted classic graphics slut, I would say.
But not to the extreme of, oh my God, this is not running at 60 FPS. I mean, just like you need good textures. Good textures makes the game better to you.
Like I could play
More
the
immersive,
original.
I guess.
Yeah, I could play the original Halo, like fine. I could play Counter-Strike, fine. But like that game has a lot of, from what I saw, like brown, gray textures that I'm just like, and the range where you could see, oh god, it's some work for me. Yeah,
draw distances.
Draw distances just suck. So to me, I guess it's kind of like trying to read a Playboy, but then internet porn exists. So why would I read the Playboy? You know?
Yeah, okay, Joe. If that's the analogy you want to go with, my friend, sure. Why the heck not? Joe,
it's a great analogy.
I'll give you it. You know what? I'm good. I want to say hello to Cal, who's in the chat. Hello, dude. How are you doing? All right, Joe, let's get into the topic of the show this week.
Okay. I'm ready.
And so again, if you want to be part of the show and you want to be in the live chat, head over to patreon.com/mcfixer. You can get audio early for $3 a month. That is all episodes early before anybody else. The video version, you can either watch the video version early or watch it live and be part of the show. What's going on to Proper BO is in the chat as well. So hello. Don't even start. Topic of the show. Have Ubisoft ruined E3? Nah. You might be saying, Fixer, you're talking crap, stop grabbing headlines. And I 100% would agree with you there. But this is where I'm at right now with Ubisoft. I'm not the biggest fan of Ubisoft press conferences. I love Alicia Tyler. I had to grow into her. I didn't like her the first year. I did the second. I like how she does things. I like conferences. I like being excited. Ubisoft has absolutely deflated me for their press conference now. With the announcement of Assassin's Creed, they've announced will be there. Far Cry 5, they've announced will be there. The Crew 2, they've announced will be there. So, and I'm probably pretty safe to say that South Park is as well. Again, The Crew 2 isn't a game I knew I was getting. I enjoyed The Crew. Was a great game. Was a great game to fuck about in. Me, Haley, and Haley's brother all played together. It didn't matter who come first. You all won. You was a crew. We don't get me wrong. We didn't go through. We did the story. That's all we did. We didn't do anything too spectacular.
It wasn't about cars or racing. It was about family.
It was pretty much in a general. Yeah, we were literally taking each other out at the finish lines, trying to kill each other in the game. Do you know what I mean? It was a lot of fun. So, for me to go, oh my god, Crew 2, that would have been an awesome moment for me to have on stream, where we will be doing a live reaction stream. Yeah, we'll get to that later and sooner. But the important thing is, why do this, Joe? And a lot of people are saying because they got leaked last year. A lot of stuff that they had announced got leaked early last year for E3. Is this the smart way of doing things, you think? I don't, personally.
Yeah, no, it's dumb. To me, it is dumb because you have 3 games you just announced, and technically a 4th. I guess we might get to that later. That you announce, and you could assume that it's going to be about 10 minutes each one if you're showing gameplay with it.
Yeah,
around there. So, you practically showed me at least half of your conference. So I don't have to go to it.
Well, it's not even about going to it because we couldn't go anyway. But it's about, I think for me, it's about being excited for it. Yeah, tune in, exactly. But I just think, why do this? This is so deflating for me. It's like, don't get me wrong. Is The Crew 2 going to be a game changer? No. Will I probably pick it up? Possibly, yeah. And having that excitement moment for it would have done a whole lot better than a screenshot. Assassin's Creed does nothing for me. I don't care they took a year off. Assassin's Creed is not my genre. But these were all obvious guesses. We thought we knew we'd get Assassin's Creed at the press conference. We knew that we would get the Far Cry. It's been heavily rumored that it's a Western. Maybe it's not, who knows? But Far Cry 5 is coming. We assume
very dumb if it is. Yeah.
South Park is assuring for the game's just got a release date, which we will get to later. And then obviously the surprise there is The Crew, really, which again, I know some people don't give a crap about The Crew. I totally respect and understand that. But you've got to understand that it's still an exciting moment when you see the cars drive past, you go, oh, I wonder what this is. And then, oh, cool, it's The Crew 2. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I just don't think it's a smart way of doing business.
No, because like I understand like this is a way for you to have the day and to get like attention on you, so people like know it's here. But at the same time, like that is what E3's for. And Ubisoft, if I could have a rant here, they have possibly some of the worst conferences every year.
100%.
It's not because the games aren't good or that the developers aren't talented, because they very much are.
Mm-hmm.
It is whoever is in charge of that might be my 56-year-old mother, because everything is over the top. Everything is just super cheesy. You get Jason Derulo there dancing his junk around.
That's just wait. Let's stop on Jason Derulo, who absolutely was terrible. I like Jason Derulo's music. It's not bad. It's whatever. If I'm in a party mood, cool. Hearing him live at E3 was one of the most terrible moments for me, because like, oh, we can't sing. Interesting.
Somehow this isn't surprising this day and age in music.
No.
But like, it's horrible. It's so cringy. So like the only thing for me that I have, why is this mic just being a pain in my ass, is like, is the games, are the releases to surprise me. So we know Assassin's Creed's coming, we know Far Cry's coming, we know The Crew's coming, because they're all franchises, and that's what, even Ubisoft said it. We're gonna stop doing original IP. Now we're just gonna focus on those sequels. So we know they're coming.
It's fine. I've got no problems with that. Yeah. What I have a problem with is we knew Assassin's Creed was coming, but we didn't know it was coming. It was and now to me it's oh yeah, well that's obvious. They've announced that. Oh, that's obvious. They announced it. Okay, they have come out and said that Ubisoft have said that they are releasing 4 new AAA games in the years of 2018 to 2019, including a new IP. Which, cool, exciting. I'm super excited for new IP. Always will be, always am. But I do think they've definitely ruined E3 for themselves this year.
I bet they're counting that Mario Rabbids game as a new IP, and if so, you should be ashamed of yourself, Ubisoft. Ugh. But the thing is here is that they remove the pageantry that is E3, like, of your games. Like, we know they're coming, but we like to see the sexy package unfold before us. We like to go, oh shit, and like be wowed. And so you kind of take the wow away from yourself, and then when your conference comes out, it's just gonna be, oh yeah, we saw this weeks ago.
Well, we knew it was coming. I think that's just where it gets me, is I knew it was coming. When I don't know something's coming, it gets me a lot more than when I know something's coming. You know, I don't know. It's silly. It's silly.
Yeah. And if I had to see those Just Dance dancers one more fucking time, take 15 minutes of a fucking video game conference. Come on. That's why, like, I love Microsoft's conference. I love Bethesda's conference and Sony's conference every year, because they all do something really great. Like, Microsoft will like talk to you and tell you a really awesome story, and like Phil Spencer will get out there and they'll crunch the numbers for you. Bethesda will do something like similar. Right? They're kind of like the cool uncle of the group. They talk to you like not in a PR slogan, and then like Sony just shows you a whole bunch of shit you want to see. They do the same thing. And then all these other conferences with EA, it's like, we're gonna have a conference about 2 games.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I totally disagree. I will fight this one to the death. Being the EA Play last year was awesome. They showed more than 2 games. Just saying.
All right, they showed 3 games. And so like
fuck you.
But like Ubisoft is like, you gotta wait through cringy dancers, cringy singers, cringy French guys that don't know English really well.
EA did the same thing with like managers coming out, and it's like, just show me the game. I don't care.
Yeah, they're there. They're like, hey, really excited for, what is the game?
Is this FIFA or Pro? I'm not sure. Is it Pro? Oh, FIFA.
So
FIFA.
I get my check in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 conferences I look forward to every year, every single one, and Square Enix, because that one year for the guy for Nier Automata came out with a moon mask, a thing of nightmares.
They did nothing
made me
for
laugh so much.
Reviews of the week, Joe. A segment that we took away, a segment that wasn't here for a while. I'm bringing it back because I can. So reviews of the week are back, and do you know why it's back? Because I need the audience's help. So Injustice 2 has just dropped. It is getting fabulous reviews everywhere. IGN gave it a 9, GameSpot gave it a 9. It's doing well everywhere. But I want to play this game. I am tempted to. I'm not a fighting game fan. The only fighting game I'm into is Marvel vs. Capcom. But now playing the Batman games, and I've had that DC door open to me now. I'm interested. I'm interested in this, and because I've heard how great the story is, I'm like, should I get it? Should I wait? What do I do? Do I just watch it on YouTube? It's not the same watching it on YouTube, obviously, because you need that gameplay. I can't experience the Walking Dead games by watching them.
Right.
I respect people who can. Like, you've watched it, other people have. People can do that. I can't. I need to be in the driving seat. I need to be the player, not watch the player.
You need to be making those decisions.
Exactly. I need to do the jump, X, Y, B, Y, X, circle, square, triangle, B, X, Y.
Up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Yeah. R1, L2, L right bumper, left trigger, right bumper, trigger, left.
Bam, unlimited ammo.
Boom. Yeah, so I just thought it was interesting. But what I want people to do who have played Injustice, please email in myxboxandmepodcast@gmail.com. Is this a game that I can jump in and play? Not being a huge fighting game fan, I like them fine enough. And is the story that good, worth me buying the game as well?
Yeah, I have it in my Xbox One. I was about to play it yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, my MacBook's downstairs. Need to record this."
Here we go. Interesting question. Interesting question from the chat from Proper BO, and he says, "What do you think about Bungie showing Destiny 2 gameplay in an hour? Have they ruined E3?" So, no. I don't think so. That's not the same to me. They are having a live stream, and they're showing off their game. Call of Duty does that. Does that mean that I don't want to see Call of Duty at E3? No, of course not. I want to see more. There's no problems with that. We knew Destiny 2 was coming. They've got a release date for the game. It's different when it's games the crew doesn't have a release date. We don't even know what it is. Could be a fucking first-person shooter. We don't know that. It's not. Obviously, it's a racer. But do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Coming into Destiny 2, there may be some details that have been announced, which is interesting. This was posted on NeoGAF. Please take it as a rumor. And someone posted, I've heard a few things from folks who have played the game. It is 60 FPS from multiple sources firsthand. PS4 and PC have cross-save, not cross-play. And Microsoft is holding back the cross-save for Xbox. It is optimized, which is very weird. It's optimized for PS4 Pro, the next PlayStation 4. Don't know why what that is. And Scorpio, more exclusive content to PS4 again.
Maybe that means the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Well, no, but it says optimized for PS4 Pro. No, this is the wrong podcast for that. I couldn't give two craps.
No.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I take this with a pinch of salt again. I think that's very, very strange to hear Microsoft would hold back crossplay with PC, considering they're the ones that have been pushing it. Unless the only thing I can think of here is that they went to Bungie and said, "Well, if you want to do that, it needs to be a Play Anywhere title." Which obviously Bungie were like, "No, we can make double the money here. What are you talking about, Microsoft?" That's the only thing I can think of that may have stopped this. From happening and having crossplay, but that seems a little bit anti-consumer.
Honestly, what I think stopped the crossplay between this is all speculation, but the thing that probably stopped it is Sony.
Wait, what do you mean?
Sony's probably like, "Hey, we're giving you X amount of money. Could you do this for us and not for them?"
Okay.
It's an exclusive feature that Microsoft can't have, and what is the one feature that Sony knows, Microsoft kind of relies on is that Play Anywhere. So they'll be like, and nope.
So that's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Definitely.
Now, as we're talking, Destiny 2 is going to be. We're going to see the gameplay reveal
in an hour's
and
time. The 18th of the 5th, 2017. We're recording at 4 o'clock at the moment. So yeah, in an hour's time or so, you're going to be able to get that. Yeah.
My question for you, sir, is what do you need to see in Destiny 2 to get you on board and get you hyped? Because I know you'll probably get it, but what is that thing that's gonna like really get you over the edge and go?
Story.
Oh, yeah.
Story. That's all I need, honestly. I played Destiny 1. Gunplay felt fine. I didn't have a lot of friends that were playing it at the time, which was a shame for me. But story. That's all I need. I know enough people that will be getting the game now. I know enough people that will grind the game with me now. I know enough people that are into the Destiny ecosystem now. So I'm not worried about the game per se. The game is there. The gameplay is there. It was there at 1. But I want a story. That's all. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Mm-hmm. Just a coherent, solid 20-hour story, please. Right. Nothing else. I'm cool with everything else.
Also, I do want to mention, because if we're talking about Destiny, I want in on this. I'm going to drag it out as long as I can. For those of you who don't know and who are into Funko Pops like I am, they're releasing Destiny Funko Pops in August. And they got all the main like class characters, Saladin, and they have Xur, which is awesome. So you check that out. But yeah, no. Also, to get back to is this spoiling anything for E3 as I start to wake up? No, this isn't, because this is just one game. This is not like a publisher going out and saying, here's a whole entire lineup, you know?
The point is, we know we're going to see Destiny 2 at Sony's press conference.
And Bungie knows that there are going to be new games being showcased, and they don't want to be drowned in the weight of all these games.
Sharing the limelight. No one wants to share the limelight. Yeah. I don't want to either. I have to share it with you, and I hate it.
I know. Me too. I hate every minute of it.
So, next story. The Witcher is getting a Netflix series. Interesting enough. The Witcher series is being turned into an English language Netflix drama created by Joseph's cat. Created by CG Visuals.
Like, the cat.
Visual effects company. I'm not as far as what I've read so far on this. I'm not sure if this is going to be a mixture between live action and CGI. Which I am totally down for both. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I totally get when I hear that The Witcher 3 is going to be like a Netflix series. I immediately hear Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't hear that at all.
Wow, I'm like Witcher. I'm like mythological creatures set in this faraway land. I'm like Westeros. I'm excited.
Yeah, but Gerald, I don't think Game of Thrones. Again, we all know I'm not a huge Game of Thrones fan, but it's whatever. But I'm interested for this. I liked Witcher. I'm a bandwagon when it comes to Witcher though, because I only played 3, never played 2, never played 1. But I'm interested to get a unique story in Netflix style 100% that I can binge watch and just go. Yes. If I could get that for Resident Evil, oh my God, I'd faint.
Yeah, because I think Netflix has been trying to find I'm going to bring it up again because I love George Railroad's Martin. They're trying to find a show that's similar. They tried with Marco Polo to have that kind of like Game of Thrones-ish feel, and it just didn't work for them. So Witcher could work. I'm the same. I'm a bandwagon type of guy. I haven't even played it yet. I'm just excited that people get a thing.
You never played Witcher?
I played a little bit of it when I was a big old jerk, and I played it on the PlayStation.
Not a jerk.
Big old jerk.
Just in no, I'm joking.
But then I did the right thing. I changed my ways, and I just bought it on the Xbox One.
Which you got to play it, dude. Don't get me wrong, it is a grind, and I would suggest to just do the main quests.
Okay.
First, and then if you like that, then go do side stuff, because you don't get enough experience from the side stuff. Even when I played it anyway, I didn't get enough out of the side stuff. I remember the side stuff being like mini main missions though, of like, oh shit, this is really cool, the frying pan mission, which I absolutely loved, but it felt fleshed out, it felt real, it felt amazing. That game is so good, so good.
I got stuck on the first the first boss, and I was just like, I fucking hate this combat.
Really?
Yeah, and maybe it's because I was playing Bloodborne for like a month straight, and
Okay.
and so I was so used to, you know, that hard targeting and being able to you know, like dodge really fast and being able to get my health back with every swing if I fuck up, because it's a better game. And so it is. I love Souls games.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, it got robbed. But
I couldn't be bothered to argue with him there. I do not agree. That's just
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, a little bias here, but yeah, no, I got stuck in the first boss. I was like, fuck this. But I'm willing to give it another chance. I am.
You should.
Because
it got robbed. It got robbed for our game of the year as well. I think we gave it to Fallout 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Mistake. Ugh.
Yeah, I think we gave it to Fallout 4. That sounds right. Or was it Rise of the Tomb Raider? I think it was the same year as Rise of the Tomb Raider, wasn't it?
No, maybe you gave it to Rise of the Tomb. If you gave it to Rise,
no,
of the Tomb Raider,
we gave it to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, but I think me and Ross then agreed a year later that Witcher is a better game.
Thank God you have me.
Well, if you say so.
Next
news story.
I'm not attractive like him.
I am super excited for. You are attractive. It's okay. South Park: The Fractured Butthole has a new release date. Following the delays, South Park: The Fractured Butthole will now be released on October 17th for PS4, Xbox One, PC. Ubisoft have announced. Do not this is probably one of my most excited, like my most anticipated games.
Dude, the trailer had me dying.
So good. I can't wait.
Jimmy is the Flash.
I like Timmy teleporting over everywhere. It's just like, come on, man. And then they've got Craig, who's just Super Craig. I cannot wait. South Park, I actually went and pre-ordered it today, and I don't pre-order games usually, but I really want the Stick of Truth on Xbox One. So I pre-ordered it today, and I'm waiting to get it, and it hasn't come up yet. I'm like, fuck's sake, I want to play it now.
Because now you get it at launch.
Since when?
At the end of the trailer, it says it, and at launch, get.
Suck a dick, Ubisoft, you bitches.
I've played the first one for a few hours. I need to get back into it. It's in my huge backlog of horrendousness.
It's on backwards compat, but I don't want to play it there because I want new achievements. Yeah, it's backwards compatibility.
Okay.
But I don't want to play it there because I want the fresh achievement list. That's all. That's all that's holding me back.
My question is, do you still? I've never put an old game in my system because I'm not trash. But if you do, I'm only kidding. If you do that, can you still unlock achievements?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, then I'm getting that because I fucking hate Steam achievements. Are like the dumbest thing next to trophies. They're dumb and they're stupid.
I was streaming Batman. I've been playing it on PC because it was just cheaper. I'm buying Night on Xbox One, but just it was cheaper. And Scovax like, "You're not gonna go for the achievements?" And I was like, "On Steam? What am I? Some sort of scrub? Get the fuck out of here! I don't get achievement points for this. Fuck that."
Yeah. You know what the most laughable achievement system is? The Ubisoft achievement system.
See, I like that. I like their points because you get to spend all the stuff. I like that. I'm not going
to. Do you really?
Yeah, I've actually bought. I remember the Division. It bought me new guns. If I'm not mistaken, the Crew. It bought me a new car, which made it I was like, Haley and Lee didn't have it, so I had that car before them. Then they got the points and got it. I've used that 100% and like it, so I'm not even going to talk shit about that.
Oh, it's real ugly of you. It's real ugly.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
When it comes to the achievement game, there's only one person in it, and it's Microsoft. So,
well, I've got to, Joe. What if we're talking about achievements? I've got to give credit where credit's due, and Sony do have it down with the whole platinum and leveling system. I
fucking hate the platinum trophy. I'm sorry,
fuck you. You don't know what you're talking about.
I guess. Who's defending Xbox right now? Probably put that in the chat. No, because fuck the platinum trophy, because there's in some games they're not in all the games. No, I like getting like for example, like Red Dead. I'm 900 into my achievement score. I'm only 100 away. and I see it, I'm like, oh, I could get to it. And then like if I can't get it, I was like, well, at least I was 900 away. Like with Dead Space. Dead Space, I almost platinumed, but one of the hardest achievements you could ever get is in this one part where you're working like this railgun and you're trying to shoot asteroids and you can't get under 50%.
Oh, that asteroid bit sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. It's horrible. It's the dumbest part, and it's the hardest
part of the game, 100%.
Yeah. So I was just like, I tried for literally 4 hours straight once. I was just like, and fuck this. So I was like, at least I got this part. But then if I saw like there was like this trophy hanging above my head, I'd be like, fucking piece of shit.
Nah, see, I like it. I think it adds more. Maybe no, I do like that. I'm not gonna sit here and change my mind. I do like the whole idea of 1000G the game. Here's a special. I don't know, a special little thing that says you did it, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? That's what a platinum trophy is. And the leveling system, I think, is awesome. I love the fact that the more trophies you get, the higher level you are. Do you know what I mean? I've got a ton of gamer score, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Next piece.
Well, you're wrong, but I respect it.
That's fine. That's fine. Public beta for a game that I thought was already out, so I really don't think this is going to do well. But public beta for Gwent, the Witcher card game, is set for May 24th. I didn't get into Gwent personally in The Witcher. Wasn't for me, didn't interest me at all. But I know a lot of people loved it. I thought this come and gone by now. I actually totally forgot this was a thing. Like, the beta's only coming on the 24th. Like, I don't think this is going to do well at all.
You know what? It'll have its audience, I think, oddly enough. Gwent was, when it tried to put me in that like tutorial for Gwent, and I won like 2 matches with just guessing. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And, and then I just started losing money. I was just like, and I'm out of here. I hope I never have to do this again.
Which you don't. You only have to do that little bit. But yeah, just an interesting one that maybe you want to put back on your radar. Not for me. Shovel Knight, a game that I actually never finished. I struggled to play. It was very hard. Great game, but very hard. Shovel Knight, Spectre of the Torment is now available on Xbox One as a free update to Shovel Knight. So if you were craving more Shovel Knight, there's an update that you can get some more content. So
Spectre Knight is awesome. He has some awesome fucking moves. That game in particular, I need to get back into it, but I played a few levels of it, and oh my god, it's so... It brings me back to like the challenge that was the NES games back in the day, you know?
See, I never played the NES. I was talking about this the other day, actually. I realized, which I'm waiting for... I know when I'm going to get a Switch now. I'm going to get a Switch when the Virtual Console comes, because I've never finished a Mario game.
Well, I can't say anything positive about the Switch, or else Proper BO is going to be like, why can you like Joshua if you like it? So I can't say anything, but I would just go for the original. I would find an OG NES or Super NES, and then get Turtles in Time, and get the Power Rangers game, and Streets of Rage.
Obviously, well, Streets of Rage is a Mega Drive game.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What is it then?
You get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Next piece of news. Minecraft will patch parrots to protect real-life pets. Interesting story, this one. Which, at first, I read the headline and was fucking fuming. But, come along with me. Minecraft maker Mojang or Mojang, depending on how they tell you to say it, has confirmed it will patch the game's parrots in response to a recent fan outcry. Parrots have just been a new addition to Minecraft and are currently fed by using a cookie item in the game. You feed the parrot to breed it to make baby parrots. Yeah, we're all along here. We got it. However, in real life, this isn't true. Chocolate is lethal to parrots, of course. And because of this, many Minecraft fans have raised concerns the game might encourage young players to feed pet parrots sweet cookies as treats and eventually kill them. Mojang have come out and said Minecraft has any effect on children's behavior, so we want that to be a positive one. Microsoft lead designer has come out and said, so we'll change the item used to breed parrots. So at first I was super like, they've patched out parrots. Oh my fucking god, how fucking dare you stupid protective people. You're doing my head in. Then I carried on reading and was like, okay, cookies. I don't understand why they chose cookies, but sure, why the hell not? Then I thought, so I've gone flip, flap. This is where I come down.
Okay.
It is not Mojang's job to patch this. It's fine if they want to, and that is down to them, and I respect them for it. But parents, how about you teach your freaking kids that it is a video game? Everything you do in a video game isn't real. One thing I will say, my fiance is a teacher. So kids do learn a lot from Minecraft, and that is a fact, 100%. I've read some paperwork she's brought home about where meat comes from. They're like, pork comes from pigs. Do you know what I mean? They've learned a lot of stuff from Minecraft. Yeah. Respect that. Totally agree that Minecraft is a great learning tool for kids. But that being said, it is not Minecraft's fault if your kid kills your parrot. You need to teach it not to feed the parrot cookies.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, I just like how you have to wine and dine both parents to get them to fuck each other.
Oh, yeah, that's in every Minecraft game. You have to do both. Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's like, you have to take me out nice.
No, so, but where do you come down on this? Is this Mojang's problem? Is this kids' problem? Is this parents' problem? What do you think of this? You've heard what I have to say, but parents, right, if they don't patch this, you have no right to be angry at them. But they are patching it. What's the big deal?
So they're patching what you feed it, right? Instead of a cookie, you're feeding it a treat.
Something else.
Yeah, just call it a treat, and then what this is evading a maybe possibly lawsuit one day. One kid who's like a dumb stupid idiot like me, who was a kid, feeds their parrot a fucking cookie, like a goddamn Oreo. And thinking, he's like, oh, he's gonna like it. I get another baby parrot, and then crackers of the parrot just fucking croaks. I get it, but at the same time, parents be parents, and just talk to your kids. Like, you'd be surprised how kids are receptive to the world. You'd be really surprised, because if you could talk to them about really complex things, and they're totally aware of it. So if you just go to your kid, listen, don't feed Polly the fucking parrot over here cookies, because it'll fucking croak the bird, okay? The kid will get it. Like, this one kid, one of my friends, she's a teacher as well, and she was babysitting, actually, one of her boss's kids, and one of the kids ran in, and the kid's like, hey, mom, guess what? Jessica has 2 dads. Do you know 2 dudes can marry each other? And the mom's like, yeah. He's like, it's pretty cool. And he just runs away. He found it as information. Like he was going to spread the word.
He's gonna tell everyone.
So kids are okay with that thing. You're not scarring the kids. You're not whatever. You have to have those talks with them, right?
I think so.
So again, it's about being a parent, and it's about taking or having some responsibility. I know sometimes things happen, and you can't watch your kid all the time, or you can't be on your A game all the time.
Look,
but
one cookie isn't going to kill the parrot. 100 cookies probably, but just whatever. Let's get into games with Gold, Joe, which is Gina, the sister. Let me try that again, shall I?
Yeah.
Jesus. Gina, the sister's twist. Oh my god, that game, May 1st to May 31st. Lara Croft, the Temple of Cyrus, May 16th to June 15th. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2 from May 1st to May 15th. And a game I tried to download today is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga from May 16th to May 31st. I'm having this weird problem with my gold where it says I don't have gold, even though my game share does. And the problem I'm having is that I can't download the free, which are not free because we pay for them, the games are gold games. So I'm going to have to sort that out.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
So we only got one email this week, Joe.
Okay.
So we need to beg the people again. My Xbox and Me podcast at gmail.com. We say it every week. I mean it every week. Please email in. I do not want to have to post it in the group every time, but I will.
I'll do it too.
And this one says, "Hello, Fixer and Joseph.
Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
I'm writing this email to call out support for the My Xbox and Me community. Joseph needs our help. Having watched last week's episode where once again Joseph wants to make me a female, I cannot help but think he is projecting his desires onto me. Now, I have no problem with Joseph wanting to become the next Kylie Jenner, which is why I'm asking the community to help fund Joseph's transformation from a boy to a girl. I've set up a Just Giving page called Let's Make Joseph a Pussy. Let's Get Joseph a Pussy. We should have seen the signs. Even his YouTube channel is named after a girl. So much love, Joseph or Polly.
So, I got a question for you, Proper.
Oh God, the dress is back.
Fit you?
This dress is back.
I don't know. I know you're a little curvier than what the pictures show, but I don't know. Is this gonna fit? Let me break down some knowledge here, Proper BO. All right, my stalker from another stalker. Where have you been? You've only played 20 minutes of Marvel vs.
Xbox. Okay, yeah.
You've been away for days, and I'm getting worried. Okay, let me tell you something. Proper little bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. I listen. It doesn't have to be Marvel vs. Capcom. I beat you in. I could beat you in anything.
No. Slow your roll. Marvel vs. Capcom's a tournament. Sharp.
Okay, whatever. Marvel vs. Capcom tournament, whether it's that, whether it's Halo, whether it's Gears, whether it's some random game on the internet, I don't care. It could be a Flash game. It could be the QWOP game with the guy with the track legs that are really weird. Whatever it is, I'm going to beat you in it. It doesn't matter to me. Okay? And I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it here. I'm going to start a GoFundMe called Let's Go Get Proper BO some cologne because he smells like shit. Ooh. That's right. Who names themselves after a funky smell nobody likes?
He didn't either. We got the story for that, but if you listen to episode maybe 2 or something, come on, Joe, be up on your research. Jesus.
I don't need to be up on my research because the research is going to show when I make Proper BO my little girlfriend in September or whatever. I don't care. You have injustice, whatever. I'm going to turn your Superman into a Supergirl because that's what's going to happen, Proper.
Wrong game. Told you. September, this is going down. Shut up.
Yeah. And it's not about my gender reassignment, which, hey, if you're into that thing, cool. Go for it. Be you. Be who you truly are.
It's an Xbox podcast. How did we get to this part?
But I swear to God, I'm going to fucking destroy you, Proper BO. It's not even after a wine and dine you, I'm never going to call you back. And that's going to haunt you. Because you'd be like, oh, it has been 57
All right,
minutes.
we got it, Joe. Some of us have got places to be. We don't need your wrestling promo anymore. Let's plug, and get ourselves out of here. Fucking hell. Gamertag first.
It's MXAM space Poly Games.
Oh, that girl named Polly, yeah. Got it.
It actually means, I'll leave it a mystery.
Anything else you would like to plug?
I got a what can Microsoft do to get you on board the Xbox bandwagon this E3. That video is doing gangbusters. We talk about Overwatch's 1 year anniversary, and by the time this video comes out, I should have a Destiny video for everybody. I will share to make everybody get them up to date on what's happening with Bungie. So that's all I got for you, and yeah,
cool.
That's it.
Cool. By the time you're hearing this, my video won't be out, but check the channel, youtube.com/mcfixer. We should have a vlog up. Me and Haley went to the park. and she dragged me outside, and we got a GoPro. So I used that to shoot some bits and bobs that some of you may want to watch, and some of you may not. Who knows? And I love that I've rattled him commenting on the video. Until next week, I will love you. I will leave you, and I will see you all later. He's waving.